Good morning. I'm Andrew Luria from ABC Action News. Glad that the mayor asked me to come out here and help honor this basketball team from Jesuit. State champions this year, and it's an honor to help them celebrate in this victory rally. This team will likely be remembered as one of the best the Bay Area has ever seen. They finished with a 31-1 record. Their only loss coming across the country by 3 points. The only game they didn't win by double digits was in the state semifinal. Pretty remarkable thing that they pulled off there. In covering this team for ABC, I looked at these guys and I was wondering which guy went to Kansas, which guy's going to Kentucky, Florida, North Carolina, and it's none of them, which really is remarkable to me. These are guys who worked as a team. They embodied what it means to work together and to do something remarkable together. Coach Neil Goldman told me that it was the perfect storm of the right fit of guys coming together, as well as the Blue Tide supporting them at the right time. And what makes him most proud of this team, they just didn't win, but they won the right way. This is the third state championship team for Jesuit. It's tied for the most in Hillsborough County history. They won in 1950, 1984, and they had representatives of both of those teams come out to see them win here in 2013. Coach Goldman said that they wouldn't really be able to appreciate this until after it was all said and done, but now it is all said and done, so now we have a chance to appreciate exactly what these young men did. Right now, I'm honored to present Mayor Bob Buckhorn, who has a few words for the Tigers, as well as a city proclamation on their behalf.
All right. Come on up, Charles. Here, how long is this? It's good to see you guys again. Hopefully, you remembered what I told you when I talked to you at the convocation, Father. What was it? There were two things that I reminded you of. First one is, no Jesuit boys are allowed near my daughters. That's rule number one. And the second rule is, I want you guys to go off to the best universities that you can, those of you that are graduating. But most importantly, I want you to come home to Tampa. And this is your city. This is a city that you made proud. This is a city where you have been educated by the Jesuits. This is a city that has loved you and groomed you for greatness. And we need you to come home. This city was really proud when you went out and won that state championships. I'm not a Jesuit guy. I was not born and raised here. I didn't get here till 1982. But I know the tradition of Jesuit High School. And I know what it means to wear that J on your lapel. And I know what an impact many of the graduates of Jesuit have had on this community. And you are the next generation to come along, and we expect the same out of you. My friend here, who is chairman of the county commission, Charlie Miranda, who one of your players happens to be dating his granddaughter.
Is that right?
Charlie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, but if he gets out of line, just call me and we'll turn the water off at his house. So just know that both of us are watching you.
Right there.
The kid with the big smile who's blushing. Yeah, it's a good thing it's not my daughter. But for all of you, congratulations. This is a great day. We are proud to honor you. I know Charlie and I speak for the entire city in telling you that you really did good. You played as a team. You played together. You lived up to the Jesuit motto. You know, you may not have been the most talented team all around, but you played as a team, and that makes a huge difference. That makes a huge difference, not only on the courts, but also in life. So Charlie, why don't you go ahead and read that proclamation for them?
Well, Bob, I didn't go to Jesuit. I went to Jefferson. I have trouble reading. But thank you very much. Whereas established in 1899, Jesuit High School of Tampa, Florida was founded by the Jesuit priests of Sacred Heart Church located in downtown Tampa and was the first named Sacred Heart College with 5 young boys enrolled, during its name changing in 1929 to Tampa College, and in 1940 renamed Jesuit High School in honor of the 400th anniversary of the founding Jesuits order. And whereas the school grew and enrolled increased in Jesuit High School dedicated its President Himes Avenue campus in 1956 and has continued its tradition and an outstanding leader in academics following the 460-year-old tradition of Jesuit education for more than a century. And whereas Jesuit High School is a college preparatory school whose aim is to foster the independent and development of students and to their full potential to bring them closer to God and to help them become leaders of the world. and its mission is to labor to form men engaged in the world who are dedicated to serving God by being open to growth, intellectually competent, religious, loving, and just. And whereas, along with the academic and spiritual excellence of the Jesuit Tigers, have excelled in the athletics from the early years, including winning the state Class A basketball title in 1950, the first Catholic school to do so, and football, baseball, and soccer teams, all winning state championship titles in 3A and 4A classifications, and the Jesuit athletic program being awarded the 2005-2006 Florida High School Athletics Association All-Sports Award. And whereas in recognition of the recent Jesuit Tigers varsity basketball team winning the 5A state championship title with a 31-1 record, and head coach Neil Goldman named Class A5 Coach of the Year, the city of Tampa, Florida is hosting a victory rally at City Hall Plaza on May 17, 2013 in celebration of Tampa's champions. Now, I therefore, Bob Buckhorn, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of Tampa, Florida, do hereby proclaim May 17, 2013 as Jesuit High School Day, signed by the Honorable Bob Buckhorn.
All right, guys. Now, Father, you did understand that the chairman of the city council and the mayor get rings too.
You gonna buy them like they did?
Sure, as long as Charlie approves it at city council.
No problem.
Let me see one of those rings, guys. It looks great.
I'll wear that one around my neck.
Yeah.
Those are big ones, huh?
Very cool. Can you guys see this? This is what state championship rings look like. Good job, guys. Good job. You're not getting it back.
You said, all right. You got him so nervous.
Father?
No, here.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor Buckhorn. Thank you, Councilman Miranda. It's really a great privilege for us to be here in downtown Tampa to have this day declared Jesuit High School Day. The proclamation that was read reminded us that Jesuit High School was founded in 1899 just around the corner from City Hall on Florida Avenue, where Sacred Heart Church is located. That makes us one of the oldest institutions in the city of Tampa. And we're proud of our roots in Tampa and our history here beginning at Jesuit in downtown in 1899. Since 1956, as the proclamation said, we've continued that tradition out on Himes Avenue, where we're even better positioned to reach out to the entire Tampa Bay area for students, for families. And we have a real mission in the city and in this area to make sure that every boy who's qualified to go to Jesuit is able to do so through the financial generosity of our benefactors and of the community. So Jesuit High School, for example, this year has awarded, and for the past few years, over $1.3 million in financial aid. Nearly 30% of our student body receives assistance to attend Jesuit High School, and that allows us to draw from the whole city of Tampa and, in fact, from the whole Bay Area. Mr. Mayor, we're really proud to have represented the city, to have represented Tampa over there in Lakeland. The accomplishments of this team, this really great team, fabulous group of young men, Coach Goldman and the coaching staff brought the Jesuit community together, supported by Blue Tide in an amazing way. But what I really hope is that we also represented the city of Tampa well and helped give a little spark of life, the spark that you're constantly fostering in this city to Tampa by representing the city of Tampa and being the 5A state champions. So thank you for all of your support, Mayor.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. Father, this is not a bad year when we get a Pope and a state championship. Andrew?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now, Mayor Buckhorn has a certificate of achievement for each of the members of the Jesuit Tigers basketball team, so when I call your name, please come forward. We'll start with the seniors and J.J. Weir.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Jack Fleming,
Congratulations, Jack. Yeah.
Parker Yount,
Congratulations, man.
Yeah. Good job. Yes.
the state tournament's most valuable player, Joey Galvis.
Oh, man, no.
let me introduce you to your grandfather-in-law. Good job, Joe.
We're only joking with you. We'll send
We're just sweating him today.
We'll send the other undercover squad to watch you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Region Player of the Year and the 5A State Runner-Up to Player of the Year, Devin Harris.
All right, Devin. Congratulations, Devin. Great job.
The team's scoring leader, Travis Johnson.
Congratulations. Good work.
Akeen Adejunobi.
Good job. Congratulations.
Stephen Adamchek.
Good job.
Kyle Salston.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Chad Holtz.
All right, congratulations, Chad. Enjoyed being with your grandfather last night.
Brent Fenlon. Daniel Darst. And Isaiah Morgie.
All right, Isaiah. Congratulations.
And in his 26th year as head coach at Jesuit, the Class 5A Coach of the Year, Neil Goldman.
Good job, Coach. Thanks, man. Yeah, you bet.
And assistant coach, Joe Sansonetti.
Good job, Joe.
As well as Paul Sansonetti. And with that, that concludes the victory rally today. On behalf of Mayor Buckhorn, congratulations to Jesuit and to everyone involved with this basketball team and this program, which certainly earned its spot in history. Well done. Thanks.